Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogboat333, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Old World Blues as MacArthur. Now, last time, well, what exactly did we do? I think we finished off these guys over here, the old country? Yeah, the old country. Very, very recent thing we just did, but yeah, we're just moving along. I gotta re-enable electric city, but once we do... Excellent. I'm gonna keep promoting Missoula. I'm noticing. Fucking mole rats, come on. Excellent. Mole rats don't even fucking matter, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. And I mean, I have enough bottle caps. I can just go ahead and invest a stimulus into Missoula. And look at that. We can go ahead and max drop. We finished up the convoys. I think we're going to go and do stealing fire from the gods, just because we need to do that to really get anywhere down there, which is okay. Okay, but let's get working on that now. Yellowstone is a home to one of Poseidon Energy's greatest pre-war tech projects, but the idealists and dreamers who walk by Yellowstone today do nothing with it. Gaia's riches are there for the taking, a power source that could fire the industry of the North. Excelente. We'll send over ores this time. Why not? I'd rather not send anything to him, so I guess that's probably why not there, but what are you gonna do, you know? Oh, didn't realize we had a mobile. I don't realize a lot about this game, to be fair, or this mod rather, but there's a lot of cool stuff here, isn't there? Yeah, Montana, we want you to know that we remember you out east, but your nation asks more of you. To that, MacArthur asked for some more of you to resettle, and regretfully, we need you to bring your families. But rest assured, the finest life awaits. Indeed, we promise, you will never miss Montana. We thank you for your service. Well, fuck you, motherfuckers. Yeah, that civilian factory. Ooh, the battle for Hoover Dam. Look at that. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. They have their own interface there, don't they? Well, the NCR is extending all themselves down to Baja, California. So that's certainly interesting. I wonder what'll happen from there. Let's get better recon companies. Now they're holding thus far. Stole fire from gods. Let's see. Let's do support the brotherhood's enemies. People Montana, we all that stands between you and the destruction of our great state. Do you want the mutants occupying your homes, your children conscripted into their cult, your husband or wife sent to a penal battalion to mine for uranium? Of course not. That's why we're here to help. Do you want to learn more? Let's go ahead. I think declaring these guys, I think we're good too. Yeah, we are kicking their ass. Big time. And stable status quo prevails. Very interesting. I'm guessing that's like the prelude, not the full-blown invasion. So we'll just have to see what the mailman has to say. Actually, you go here. These guys are encircled. So we can just go ahead, take them out, yeah. Like, we need all the manpower we can get, so I'm not happy about the level that we have right now. Group population back is going to be nice there. But at the same time, we're not losing that much right now anyway. So it's almost like, it's not even that big of a concern. There is a concern there, for sure. But as a whole, I think we'll just keep moving along with these guys. Have you take that victory point. We're gonna have to take the rest of these soon, right? And they can't last much longer. Warn the Brotherhood's enemies. Light civilization. We could patronize historians. Why not? Since historians fled to MacArthur, they found a welcome role in our ranks. Perhaps it's time to give them even greater support. Knowing our past never harmed anyone. Having failed to work out that we were behind efforts to take advantage of them, the followers have finally spread completely throughout our nation. They now occupy a number of forts, towers, and bases across the country, using them as medical centers and knowledge hubs to assist local pops. Sure enough, the populations are expanding as babies and battle wounded alike are nurtured back to health by these eerie doctors. Local farmers are also growing bumper crops thanks to expansive agricultural knowledge the followers seem to possess. With these benefits come drawbacks, however, and slowly but surely the followers' ideals are seeping out to our settlements they assist. More and more young men are laying down their arms, seeing agriculture as a more profitable enterprise. Young children being taught basic medicine. All those who gain some knowledge from the followers remember their debts, and as a result, the influence of the followers is gradually increasing. We should be able to hold this at bay and still reward some followers present, but we must be wary. Next monthly population, I think, is going to be more or less worth it. In comparison to all that. Possible downsides. But well, you guys ease off. Actually, holy shit, they're pushing into MacArthur. That's not good. Our militias just are not doing very well, are they? Thankfully, we got a good amount. We got an okay amount in the way of power armor. I honestly think we might just want to scrap these guys and train up more power armor. That's really the play, I think, here. We need more energy weapons, so we'll get working on those. We also are perpetually running out of dogs. But we can just keep, I guess, building more dogs. Let's do mobile paramedic teams as well. That might be good, actually. Not quite. Done taking these guys out. I might just save up so we can get working down towards the Prometheus Bound Great Falls Restoration. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it looks a little ominous. We're just gaining political power, which isn't the worst, but not too much we can really do that. We could call it non-essential staff, which I think is honestly the play. Are these guys done yet? Motherfuckers, they aren't. Really? There we go. I think that's it, right? Yep. Got confused a little bit there. But now we can go ahead and do Prometheus Bound. With control of Yellowstone, the Colonel must decide on what to do with the Hephaestus project. So many options are before her. I'll disband all of these guys, but I'll disband about half of them. Actually, that's a bit of a problem. We don't... And now the manpower's gone. It's not the best. I'm actually okay with that. How it is, though. Might need to increase our special forces cap, though. Which, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah... Okay, we really need the manpower, so that's kind of what we need to do, but... God, the hit to the Special Forces cap is not great at all. In fact, I dare say it really fucking sucks. At long last, our scientists discovered the secret of a Hephaestus project. But what shall we do with this power? Chicago would prefer that we divert the energy back to them, a vital resource for the war machine, the war against the Midwest Brotherhood. But Rodriguez would argue the energy serves a valuable role for the region and further industrialized development. This scenario might still send resources to Chicago, but would be processed uranium, coal, and other riches pulled from the mountains. And then there's Maria, the colonel's daughter. Maria proposed that they share the battle of people. People power, a novel idea. It might at least gain a support among the locals, but it will certainly anger the Secretary of Interior. Can we truly risk that? Let's share this with our fellow Americans. Next we'll do Great Falls Restoration. Great Falls' position on the Missouri River provides ample hydroelectric power for use in a variety of industrial projects. No wonder the Brotherhood occupy this town. How fortunate that they have been liberated from under our rule. Rather, there we go. What can I do for my country? I can send scrap over to my country. Or from my country. to you jerks. Shopper Wagner sent a delegation with most unusual proposer. All shipments to Chicago have been long harassed traveling through the Dakotas, hindering MacArthur's contribution to national reconstruction. There are some valuable minerals in some of the lands they rule. Should we go forward with this agreement? The only real downside will be that the suit will become more powerful. That'll just be a problem for the riffraff between us and the Heartland. We'll gain resource rights, providing us with metal and water if we agree to this. I'm honestly fine with that. Does Standing Rock have their own focus tree? I forget. They do. Go fuck yourself with that one. That's funny, but I hate it. I hate that I was mildly amused at that. More XP. We'll do endurance tests. Mobile paramedic team's done. Next. Is there anything power armor wise? We're honestly very ahead on everything power armor wise anyway right now. So it doesn't quite look like it. Get some basic tools done though. That might be alright. Let's get some basic tools. More research to figure out. Let's work on dynamite. Why not? Great Falls Restoration. Wonderful. Now we can go ahead and get working on all of this. Let's expand the dam. Say what you will about the Brotherhood's levees, they did manage to restore the dam that once powered Great Falls. Far superior American engineering, we can continue their work. Would that go ahead and give us cores on this land? Because I need some cores on this land as soon as possible. Montana, the Enclave needs you. Not your hopes, your resources, or your lands. It needs you personally. And you need it. Tomorrow, interior labor labors even now to restore the Heartland. But that mighty project needs new workers. That Ellen Santiago has been authorized to conscript several hundred of our nation's citizens to take part in the reclamation. Those who go east will receive rations, healthcare, and wages, plus a land grant at the end of their service. Do not weep for those who go. Rejoice at the future they will help build in Iowa. Oh god, we're under attack. We can't help. We're not under attack. But probably wasn't going to send them anything anyway. This would be the Salt Lake, right? Yeah, this is going to be the Salt Lake. It looks like. Population hit fucking sucks. But I get it no matter what on here. Fuck me. This gives us it's non-core manpower too. What the shit? Work on walking tanks. Eureka's joined the NCR. Good for Eureka. They were not paying attention at flag school on how to putting text on flags. I mean, I guess they did technically take a note from the original California flag. But the original California flag works. Can't quite explain why, but it does somehow. That doesn't really Next, let's do Markham's plan. Markham hopes to use Steeltown to introduce some of Chicago's efficiency to the West. She's asked permission to run several workshops by algorithm and data, taking human bias out of the equation just like Chicago, in a way. Who can complain? Well, I'm not going to. Unless I don't get cores on this, in which case I very much will. Well, I can't pacify any of these states yet. Won't be able to with any of these until I get it. People in Montana have heard your questions. Why have so few loaders come back from the east? What happened to refugees we settled there? Well, don't you worry, my fellow Americans. They're safe and sound, happy even, with plenty of Nuka-Cola, clean water, and baseball. But there is something terrible. Brother Steel destroys your mail deliveries. That's right. No longer content to strive to bring us back to the Dark Ages, those tin can boys, scouts, wanted to keep us adrift and isolated. Every day the Valiant Enclave fights against their wickedness, but even we are fallible. So you see, if you don't hear from any of your loved ones who went east, it's because of the Brotherhood. Only by working together will we achieve that final victory and reunite you with their loved ones. I don't trust these motherfuckers for a second personally, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Although I might just have to. Oh shit! Sisters of Steel are expanding out. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. But thanks so much for watching, gang. Like if you liked, dislike if you didn't. Leave comments, feedback down in the comment section below. Keep update by hitting the sub button. Check my various links down in the description box below. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.